What does it mean when the Torah text says that the Israelites saw, quote, the glory of God? Our traditional commentators, well, they're not entirely sure either. Rather than putting all of his eggs in one basket, Maimonides' son suggests three possibilities. To my mind, he writes, kavod, honor or glory, has three meanings. Number one is the essence of God. Number two is a synonym for miracle. And number three, he suggests, is divinely created light. Number one suggests that God Godself was in the clouds, that God's essence was there, just as when Moses asked God to show God's back upon request. An anthropomorphism that just doesn't square with our beliefs in God's incorporeality today. The second suggests that God can be found in acts of love, in the miracles that surround us. For our ancestors, this was in the manna that fed them in the wilderness and in the fire that consumed Aaron's sacrifices. But number three is actually my favorite. Divinely created light implies that when the Israelites acted in accordance with God's will, God's light shone amidst the cloud. We often think of clouds as blocking the light, be it a storm cloud or even a puffy white cloud temporarily eclipsing the sun, which makes this imagery all the more powerful. When we as human beings act as we are supposed to, not necessarily when we offer sacrifices as our ancient ancestors did, though it worked for them then, but when we uphold the commandments that we are taught to love and value our neighbor, we find light amidst the darkness.